Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, loud and clear. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm doing good, ma'am. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. I love your earrings. They're beautiful.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay.
So, one of my friends, she belonged to Tamil Nadu and she got it from there. Similar ones, but the beauty of it was that it was just half. So,
Mhm.
whatever is seen here, we could see that, and at the back, there was nothing. So, it worked out
Nothing.
cheaper also. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I can see a lot of posters behind you. What are those?
It's a statement or some motivational thoughts
Okay. So are you in some school or you have just put it in your house?
in my house, ma'am. See,
Okay.
I have a channel and I have been posting content for my channel. So for
Okay.
the background and in order to motivate myself, I have ordered all these. So whenever I feel down in the dumps, I just go through all the statements and I regenerate myself.
Okay. So nice. So nice. It is focus, matters, and what is it? You can do
Today,
today. You can do
yes,
today. That's very important. That's
yes,
very important for all of us,
correct, ma'am.
isn't it? So, how
Yes.
did you think of starting a channel and how is it doing?
Okay. It's been a year and two or 3 months, ma'am, since I have
Okay.
started my
Mm-hmm.
channel. I was working in a bank, in a
Okay.
nationalized bank, and in order to
Mm-hmm.
shoulder my responsibility, I resigned my job and I was
I resigned
melancholic.
from my job. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. I resigned from my job. I was melancholic for some days, months, and my
Mm-hmm.
daughter suggested me to turn over a new leaf. As a YouTuber, I just obeyed her words. I started, and I have been
Uh,
consistent, and I have been fully occupied ever since I started my channel. So I
really?
have been posting content, and I have been improving day by day.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of viewership you have, and who are your main targets?
See, out of the blue, I started my channel, ma'am. I had
Absolutely. Mm.
no thoughts or no idea about a
No
YouTube
clue
channel.
about it.
No
Yeah. Okay.
clue about a YouTube channel. I
Mm-hmm.
posted two videos from other YouTubers, and the third
Mm-hmm.
video I just uploaded with Nanda Kumar Sir. So
Mm-hmm.
afterwards, and I had the opportunity to have more sessions with Sir. So I
Okay.
was posting all these sessions with the sir, and yes, the response was overwhelming. I
Mm-hmm.
got so many responses because of sir, because
Okay.
of English Yaari, because of Nanda Kumar Sir. I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking, see, I have been doing great and I have been improving a lot. I'm getting so many viewers, subscribers, and my views are rising up. And after my friend suggested me, she pointed out, see, all the views and all the subscribers are because of sir, not for you. So you have to improve. You have to concentrate on your speech, on your confidence, and
Yes.
everything. Then that was a eureka moment for me.
No,
Sir
it is
also.
always both ways. I would always say that, see, you took this first step ahead. And with Nand Kumar sir, yes, he is excellent and he's one of the best speaker we have. But what happens is that if it doesn't click, it should synchronize with whatever you are doing it. So
Yes,
it couldn't have been possible without you being there, isn't it? Both ways, it works both ways. It is just not one way communication.
yes, ma'am.
So
But he
because
has
you must
that.
have asked the right questions, you must have asked or gone ahead with something very positive. That is why he also would have delivered something which you were requiring. So that is
Okay.
what would happen.
But I would
Yes,
say that 90% credits go to him, and only
goes to him.
10% was
Hmm.
goes to him. And only 10% contribution. Like I asked certain questions and he answered, and he actually made me to answer so many questions.
Okay.
That was his talent, and everyone believes. When Nanda Kumar sir is on the screen, they believe that okay, something sir is going to teach us. This session is going to be a
Yes.
productive one. We are not going to
Yep.
waste our time. So that
Absolutely.
because of that confidence, I was growing, ma'am. Because of Sir, my channel was growing. But after that certain point, my friend pointed out that's the thing. Then Sir also advised me, see, you should not be comfortable like having a session with me. You have to
I
move
agree to
forward.
him. Yeah, I
Yes,
agree
you should
completely.
not
Yes.
have any sessions with me hereafter. You have to have sessions with other YouTube, other tutors, and
Tutors.
yes,
Yes.
you have to broaden your horizon. You cannot be comfortable like this. So he advised and he said, "Ma'am." Then I started obeying his words. Then I started having conversations with other YouTubers, other
Okay.
tutors, learners, and after that I could see that remarkable change in everything, like with my
Okay.
speaking, with my confidence and everything. That's
Mm-hmm.
all.
Good, good, good. That is excellent. So, Mahalakshmi, right? Or
Yes, ma'am.
Mahalashmi?
Without K.
Yeah, it is without K, huh?
Yes.
So, what does that mean? Because I have always had the name with K. How come without K? What is it?
Nothing, ma'am. When my dad was writing my name in my birth certificate, he forgot to mention K in my name,
Okay.
and that just became my name now.
Okay, Mahalashmi. Okay. But still, you would be the Lakshmi of the house and Lakshmi of your channel and everything.
Thank you
So
so
it
much,
goes
ma'am.
good. Yes.
Yes.
So before we start, any questions if you have in mind?
Okay, ma'am. See, my channel, I consider that my channel is getting views from the housewives and the beginners who are
Okay.
in A1 and A2 level, and they want to
Mm-hmm.
move to next level. Certainly, they want to upgrade
Okay.
themselves. So I would request you to give content based on that, ma'am. So I don't want to
Okay.
focus on advanced English conversation.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
should be
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
beginner level, and you can
Okay.
consider me as a A2 level. And how do you
Mm-hmm.
treat me, ma'am? So how can you help me to come out of my comfort zone to reach
Okay.
the another level?
Okay. So, most importantly, as I always recommend my learners, that they should be speaking. More you
Okay.
will speak, more you will be fluent. Though it sometimes you would go wrong, you would go, you won't find words or something like that. But keep on going, keep on moving ahead. And in
Okay.
between, storytelling is another way in which you can really work on your English expressions and your word vocabulary also. So
Okay.
both these things are very important for you to learn. See, what will happen is story every day you will not be able to remember it. So you will
Okay.
have to either read it or get some content from somewhere. So after that you can keep on doing that. More you will speak, more you'll be confident, and more you will be able to modulate your voice. Everything would be there.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
And speaking means with whom, ma'am?
Speaking with anyone, speaking with yourself, but try to find out, because what happens is while we are speaking alone, in our mind we'll say that okay, fine, yeah, of course I can make these sentences, but
Mm,
actually when it comes to speaking we falter, we go wrong,
correct.
cannot speak. So at that time I always advise, okay, fine, you just make a role play sort of a thing and try to speak, try to enact in your house. If you don't have
Mm,
anyone, you can record it in your phone and listen to it. Okay, hi, now Alexa is there, Chat GPT is there, I think it's talking also to you. So always you can have those conversation. Okay, I'm feeling low, what should I do? So Chat GPT will give you some answer. Okay, I'm planning to go to some restaurant, can you suggest? So it will give you the options, what kind of a
mm,
menu. So all these are thinking types that you would just think about it and then go ahead and speak. So it
okay.
will really help. I think that
Okay.
helps people, because what I have seen and observed is that more you will speak, more you will, and the words you should know in and around yourself. Whatever you see it, do you know everything in English? Because what
Okay.
happens is we tend to ignore, we tend to overlook whenever we are
Mm,
trying to find out the words in English. So
yes.
if you know it, then it is well and good. That uh, your bulb should always be on so that you are able to grasp whatever comes your way,
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
isn't
And
it?
I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
See, after reaching certain age, we usually have this stereotype. See, you have become a mom. You
You
are
have become a
married,
mom. Hmm.
became a mom, and you have
Mm-hmm.
reached in this age. So, what are you going to do after learning this language?
Mm-hmm.
Who's there to appreciate you?
Mm-hmm.
So, why are you wasting your time by learning this language? So,
Mm-hmm.
we often hear this kind of words from our family members, from our
Mm-hmm.
relatives, and how can we overcome them? And what is the answer for that? Even that questions were asked here is as well in my home itself. When I was not comfortable in English, I had these
Mm-hmm.
questions. At the same time, I had to face the outside world also in English. Whenever I
Mm-hmm.
went to my daughter's school, they used to speak in English. So
Mm-hmm.
especially in PTM, they were addressing me, and I was struggling a lot. I got that embarrassing moment, ma'am.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
not able to answer them in English. I shifted to Tamil, my native
yeah.
language. So
Mm-hmm.
then I took a decision. Now I'm okay, somewhat okay. Now I could see that difference, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
or madams are expressing, addressing me while
Yes.
narrating something, while
Hmm.
saying about my daughter. They
Mm-hmm.
are seeing, they are addressing me, they are telling everything to me by saying my
Yes.
eyes. That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
my
yeah.
achievement. So
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
request.
I agree. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. So I would request you to how can they overcome? See, I have a channel. For my channel, I have been posting. But
Yeah.
those who don't have any channel, those who don't
Mm-hmm.
have any environment, how can they improve? How can they prove themselves, ma'am?
Yeah, so most of the time, as you rightly said, that in the PTMs or wherever, if in a get together we are going and people are speaking in English, so if we don't know or if we are not confident, we just take a back seat and we
Back to
just relax and we just try to ignore the conversations, whatever is
this
happening around us, or we just try to be busy with our phones because phone has
phone.
become a savior for all of us, that whenever we
Yes.
don't want any eye contact with anyone, we just look at our phones and nobody would disturb you even. So what happens here is that first and foremost you should decide that yeah, it is for your own good, it is for yourself, that is what you're doing.
Mm.
Now everyone is living their own life, so that is very important for you to make space for yourself. That
Mm.
is very very important. Never shy away. Never,
Okay.
never, ever shy away. Just take that moment to yourself and try
Mm.
learning it, and keep
Yes.
telling that to yourself that you are doing it for yourself. You're not going and showing it to anyone in the world. It
Okay.
is for yourself, it is for your own confidence. You are trying to do it. So
Okay.
each and every moment you try to live for yourself, and you will see the difference. You start taking interest in yourself. That is very important. And once you start taking interest in yourself, you will see the transformation, whatever happens, and you will see that, okay, fine, this is a remarkable change. I am being positive. I'm going and facing the public now. And this is what has happened because I'm taking interest in myself. I value myself. That is very
Yes.
important.
Yes, ma'am. We often get the discouragement when we pronounce certain words. In
Hmm.
Tamil Nadu, we have that MTI problem. For example, like art, we
Yeah.
usually close our mouth. We won't open our mouth.
Yeah.
See, when we pronounce some small words in front of our neighbors, in front of our
Mhm.
family members, we get that moment, awkward moment, ma'am.
Yes.
So we need some diligent power to overcome all these
Yes,
embarrassing
of
moments.
course. Of course. And one must know about it. See, pronunciation is, and as you rightly said, that we have the mother tongue influence. So
Yes.
to work on that is very important. And I feel that tongue twisters are really very helpful. So each
Helpful.
one of us, if we are aware of tongue twisters, because every day in the session, what you can do is one tongue twister every day, because we have it
Okay.
from each letter. Start with one liners, start with the smaller ones first, and tell them that why is it so important for all of us to have tongue twisters on a regular basis. So
Basis.
I keep telling that to everyone. There are n number of poems which are for the pronunciation. So some funny poems are there, so you can
Okay.
always make use of that and try to put it in your channel so that everyone knows, okay, fine, this is what we are supposed to say, and this is
Yes.
what is the right pronunciation. Because we tend to, again, because we are not in that scene or picture or that environment where we need to use our English language regularly, and we don't even listen to it. But
Yes.
whenever we listen to it very carefully on TV, the news and everything, we get to know, okay, fine, this pronunciation was different. Then we also, I myself also, I look up that, okay, fine, this pronunciation he or she has done, he's a presenter, so he might be okay or he might be right, but sometimes it is not always so.
So
So
correct.
that you need to keep on correcting. Each day is a good learning process. For me also, I keep meeting new learners every day.
Mm,
So I get to learn so many things. It is
okay.
amazing. This platform is so amazing that I also get to learn, because more questions you ask, more, I
It's
mean,
deep.
I also need to think about it that, yeah, okay, fine. My thought process always stops where the new question comes. So that
Yes,
is what happens. Yeah.
correct. And we have one more stereotype. See, I had my schoolings in English medium. It was the sake of it. Uh,
Hmm.
Only the writing part was in English. Rest of the
Yeah.
thing were in Tamil. Was in Tamil.
Yeah.
So I did not have that environment to speak in English. The same,
Yeah.
say after marriage, after meeting someone, you had your school in English medium, then you would be very good in speaking. But I haven't
Hmm.
had that opportunity. Only
Yeah,
for
same
writing
for
we
all
use
of us.
this,
For
ma'am.
all of us. For me also, I was in central school. So in central
Okay.
school, I was in Delhi. So we had people speaking in Hindi. So
Okay.
most of the time we always spoke in Hindi only. So I'm very
Hindi.
good in Hindi. I belong to Gujarat, so I know my language. I'm Gujarati. So
Yes.
I can speak, I can communicate, now I can read, even write it also, though not very fluent, but yes, I'm able to manage. But
Yes.
then English we all had learned. But then never so seriously, because English was, again, the languages were never taken
Language.
seriously,
Yes.
never taken seriously. So later when I started teaching, at that time I got to know, okay, fine, this is where we need to pay attention. I
Yes.
could speak, but what are the the grammar behind it, I did not remember at that time. But then
Mm.
like now, of course, after so many years of experience, I
Yes. Yes.
started doing this. But this is that is why I keep saying that this is a platform where I also get to learn so many things.
Yes, ma'am. See, Tamil medium students can easily say, see, we are from Tamil medium, so we don't know English. But being an English medium student, it
You
is
can't.
really, yes, see, it is really awkward moment for me. I had to tell, yes, I came from English medium, but I don't know English.
Yes.
Yes,
So Mahalashmi, can I ask you, have you heard about oxymorons?
yes,
Any
ma'am.
other question if you have, then we can talk about it.
Yes,
Or
ma'am, yes, we can talk about this, ma'am.
oxymorons. Have you heard about oxymorons?
I have heard this word, ma'am. I don't know the meaning, ma'am.
Okay, oxymorons are very interesting figure of speech actually. So here what happens is two words are we say together, and they both have exactly the opposite meaning. But then we always speak it together. For example, found missing. Found missing. You would have
Okay.
seen that many a times it happens that somebody loses a pet or something. He was found missing. It was found missing actually.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have seen the posters and everything, found missing. So and so was found missing. So and so, such as so and so thing was found missing. So found is something which you have found, and
Found.
missing is, again, missing is missing. So found missing. So these type of open secret you would have heard. It's an open secret. Everybody has heard about it. Haven't you heard?
Mm-hmm. But
When
is it
whenever
right or wrong, ma'am?
no,
Can we
it is
use
right.
it?
Absolutely. Of course, it is being
Oh.
used. It is that is what people they say, that English sometimes is a funny language, but we do use it. All these figure of speech. It is known as figure of speech, and we do use these phrases. So, open secret. You also would have heard it, and. That is whenever some gossip is going around, people will say, "Oh, it's an open secret. Don't you know about it?"
Mm-hmm.
Any other word or any other phrase which comes to your mind when you think of oxymorons?
Okay.
Small
Return
crowd.
back, ma'am. Return back.
Return, yeah, return and back, they both are same.
Same. Mm-hmm.
So we never,
Yes.
we say, please return this as soon as possible. Return back, I'll reply back. That's a wrong way of
Wrong
saying.
way. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it is a small crowd. I have invited small crowd for my daughter's birthday.
Okay.
Small and crowd also.
Crowd. So
Yeah,
crowd itself is a gathering of people.
yes, yes. So whenever we go and see some movie or some play in the theater, we say he acted very naturally. He
Okay.
acted very naturally.
Mm,
That is acted also and naturally also.
naturally.
So
Mm,
how is it possible?
okay.
Then there are these are few clearly misunderstood. Then working holiday. Working holiday was very common when COVID
Okay.
time. In COVID time, everybody was having a working holiday.
Holiday. Mm,
Yeah, but
okay.
working also and holiday also.
Mm,
So all these are the oxymorons that
yes.
we keep listening to, keep talking about it, and then few quiz. I mean, can I ask you a few
Yes, ma'am.
things?
Yes.
We always go to ATM and we take out money from there. What is the full form of ATM?
Automatic teller machine.
Automated teller machine.
Teller machine.
Automated. And why teller?
Automated
Why
teller
teller?
machine.
Why teller? Oh, you are from bank. I should not have asked you this question. Okay, yeah. Teller is the person who gives us the cash. So I think that's a. What is the full form of CNG?
See?
CNG.
What is that, ma'am?
CNG. CNG. I
CNC.
don't know if you belong to Chennai.
No, ma'am. Coimbatore.
Coimbatore. Yeah, I think Coimbatore also would be having the vehicles run on CNG. Uh,
Electric one? No.
no, electric. This is compressed
Gas.
natural gas.
Gas.
Compressed natural gas.
Hmm.
It is a
Okay.
compressed natural gas. And
Okay.
LPG, we use it at home.
Okay. Process which
Liquefied
is
petroleum, liquefied
petroleum.
petroleum
Petroleum
gas.
gas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And whenever we travel by air or by train, wherever, we have this ETA and ETD.
ETA and ETD.
This is
One second.
something what is written on the boards, and whenever you travel you see all these ETA and ETD there. So what are those? This is estimated time of arrival and estimated time
Okay.
of departure.
Mm-hmm.
These are the timing, because these timings cannot be the perfect time. So it is the estimated time of arrival and estimated time of departure.
Action.
And
Okay.
then we have it on our tickets, the PNR.
Yes, ma'am.
PNR.
Yes. PNR.
It is passenger name record.
Okay, ma'am. Passenger
Passenger name record.
transport. Okay.
Okay. And then we have the SIM.
Mm.
SIM. Well, SIM, we have it in our
Yes,
phones
ma'am.
also.
Systematic identification module.
It is subscriber
Identification
identification module.
module.
Yeah.
Subscriber
And we
identification.
always use PIN for everything now.
Personal identification number.
Personal identification number. And this one is you also scuba diving. Whenever we go somewhere,
Yes, ma'am.
we get into the scuba diving, and underwater we do this. So
Yes.
what is scuba? What is the full form of scuba? There's a full form of
Oh.
scuba. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It is self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. It
Okay.
is self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. I also was surprised when I read about it. I thought that it is an adventure sport, but then
Okay.
when I read, okay, this is what it is. So
Mm.
that is what happens. So then one more, last one, the QR code. We are using this yesterday only. I thought that QR code, scan the QR code and give the money. Scan the QR code and give the money. So what is QR?
QR. Quintessential. Q means I always remember that word quintessential.
Quick response. It is quick response.
Response. Okay,
Quick
ma'am.
response. Yeah.
Quick
So
response code.
so we use all these again acronyms so easily. that
Mm.
we don't even realize actually what does it mean. So
Correct.
whenever I come across now any acronyms, I just pay a little bit more attention to it, and
Mm.
I try to find out the full form of it, that we should
Yes.
be aware. Yeah.
Correct, ma'am. Correct.
Yeah. So, Mahalakshmi, you are speaking well, and you are very much in control. And the way you have taken up this project, it is amazing. And as you said, that you are helping people all around. So, very good. All the best, and keep doing some good work around.
Thank you, ma'am. The
Yeah.
areas to improve, ma'am. What?
Areas to improve: a little bit of grammar, little
Okay.
bit of grammar in while you were telling me about uh, going to the school and talking about it.
Yes,
At
ma'am.
that time, two places I think you went wrong. It should
Okay.
have been like, that type of a confidence should come when you are speaking and when you are going ahead and speaking about your
Okay.
English and everything. So two places I found that little bit of grammatical error was there,
Okay,
but
ma'am.
otherwise you are very much in control. And
Okay, ma'am.
must speak, try to speak maximum, so
Mm.
that you can utilize your time here,
Yes, of course, ma'am.
right?
Thank you, ma'am.
So I
Yes.
hope you enjoyed the session, and lovely meeting you.
Yes, ma'am. It's been nice, ma'am. Nice talking to you, and I would like to
Mhm.
have another session with you. We'll schedule
Sure.
this. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So next
Have a
time,
great.
whenever you are with me, then I'll try to pick up more quizzes for you, and we'll discuss that more. So
Yes,
more
ma'am.
interactive. Yes.
Yes. Actually, one thing. I was inclined towards this general knowledge quiz before a decade. When I was preparing for my bank exam,
Okay.
I was more into this quizzes. Now I am into English learning. So if you ask me
Okay.
certain meanings from synonyms, I think I can do it
So
better.
next time we'll talk about it. Two
Yes.
games I have it